Please welcome Sarah Silverman.
Sarah Silverman.
Congratulations, doll. How about a hand for our host for tonight, Seth Rogen? Isn't he round? Can't tell if this is a dais or the line to suck Judd Apatow's balls. It's so Jewy. What is this, the Comedy Central audit of James Franco? I saw the movie The Guilt Trip. Seth, what was it like working with Barbra Streisand? And how did you two tell each other apart? Like, did one of you wear a carnation, or was it something like that? Seth's parents actually met at a kibbutz. If you don't know what a kibbutz is, it's a community in Israel where apparently they don't allow abortions. Everybody. I love Natasha so much. This is Natasha's first roast, you guys. She's like a little chihuahua because she's teeny tiny and she's feisty and she's filled with Mexican DNA. Just to be clear, when I say filled with Mexican DNA, I mean she's filled with the cum of Mexican people. Like, from tons of Mexican gentlemen coming inside her vast vagina, and also from her guzzling cum. I just didn't want there to be a misunderstanding. Speaking of brownish people, Aziz Ansari is here. I have been a huge supporter of Aziz for years, and for only the price of a cup of coffee. By the way, Aziz can't stay all night. He's got to get back in the cupboard. But tonight is about our man of the hour, Mr. James Edward Franco, sitting to my right. Robert De Niro, Sean Penn, Julia Roberts. These are just some of the huge stars James has worked with who didn't want to be here tonight. But you landed me, and I'm so lucky for that. Congratulations, doll.
Please say hello to the apple of my eye and the plum in my anus, Sarah Silverman.
You know what? I'm not going to make fun of Jimmy this year because, you know, I don't want him to withhold his tiny penis from me. But that's so hacky. He doesn't have a tiny penis. It looks small next to his gigantic balls. I'm a ball man. You know how a smell can just totally take you back to a place? Like the other day I went into an elevator and it smelled just like the hallway of my high school. Jimmy's balls smell exactly like my Nana's house. Benson and Hedges Deluxe Ultra Lights and Brisket. God, I miss her. I don't know, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe my Nana's house all these years have smelled like Jimmy's balls. Maybe that's how you know it's the one. I'll never forget the first time I saw Jimmy's balls. They were on Adam Carolla's chin. All right, I'm getting mushy and romantic. That's not what tonight is about at all. Let's talk about the woman of the hour, Pam Anderson. Wow. Now, I don't really know Pam personally, but I'll never forget the first time I saw her asshole.
And it was rose pink.
I knew she had that special something. I couldn't put my finger in it. She's gorgeous, of course, you know, but even she'll admit that it takes work, you know? I mean, she literally spends hours primping and waxing and bleaching, but enough about her asshole. Let's talk about say her vagina. It's the only way you can tell a woman's true hair color. And lucky for you, I actually caught a glimpse of it backstage while she was changing. And her true hair color, bald. Totally bald. You know, a lot of people say, oh, Pam Anderson wouldn't be anyone without her tits. I mean, that's just not true. It's not true. She'd be Paris Hilton. Everybody's doing jokes about B. Arthur has a penis. It's so mean, and I happen to know for a fact that she doesn't have a penis. She has a vagina, okay? She has a big, flobbity, sloppy, bushy, wiry, gray vagina. Which reminds me, Courtney Love is here, who I love.
Trying to steal your boyfriend.
I know, it's okay. I was like, it's weird. Like, I was curious to see, like, which Courtney Love was gonna show up. You know, the smeared lipstick, you know, crazy coke whore, or the violent smeared lipstick crazy coke whore. Wow. Now, I'm so glad she's here. I left my crack in my other purse. You got it, doll. But we're here for Pam, who is an amazing, special, gorgeous, and kind person who's only here because of a huge donation that Comedy Central agreed to give to PETA, where she works. And she's amazing, especially her work with the one-eyed trouser snake, which she did a few years ago. She actually, she made a video, actually, where she cradled it in her arms and actually nursed it back to life with her mouth. All that, and she still has time to suck Tommy Lee's cock on a yacht in St. Bart's. God bless you, Pamela, and happy birthday, America. Roasting Bob Saget? I heard that Bob Saget calls his balls the Olsen twins. And that's actually, I know for a fact that's not true because he calls them Michelle. Greg Giraldo, it's like, I think he's Hispanic. He's like 9 different things. He's like 9 different nationalities. Or maybe 8. I don't know is gay a nationality? Norm, Jim Norton, Greg Giraldo. Why don't they should have done the roast at the racetrack, you know? Where Norm works. Oh, who's the like really pretty little girl from Full House? Oh, John Stamos. He's hosting it. That should be good. I wish so much that I could be at the roast in person, but I just, after everything I've been through lately, I really need to be around people that can make me laugh. I got Bob's mother to tape something, and I just got it, so let's look at it.
Oh, Bobby, what a son. I was proud of you when you were bar mitzvahed, and when you got married and had those wonderful children, and all those millions you made on Full House and America's Home Videos. And oh, if I had to do it over again, I'd probably get an abortion.
I know that's Bob's mother, and it was so sweet of her to do that, but I just hate that. I hate when people use words like abortion just for a laugh. You know what I mean? It's cheap. It's like, it's lazy comics just getting a laugh with shock value, especially when it comes to Susie Essman's